God, your kingdom reigns. Lord over, Lord over everything, you are near. Oh, and all of the universe is at your feet. Lord over everything. And Lord over everything, you are near. Oh, and all of the universe is at your feet. So the lost will sing, the lost I found, the blind will see, the lame will walk, the blind will live, and you are God forever, and you will reign.
My name is Jim Hoskinson, and Ironworks Gym is a place where I can help people believe and believe that they can overcome. Josh is a young man that I met that used to come into the gym here like so many. A high school kid. He was a small young man, 130, 135 pounds. A whole lot of bark and not a lot of bite. He didn't know much about the gym, didn't know how to lift. He just wanted to be stronger and didn't want to be a small little kid. Josh and I had some wonderful talks, but it was clear that Josh didn't really want to have anything to do with not only just church life, but just living that kind of life, a Christian life. But he's a great guy and had a great heart, even as a young man. Well, I kind of lost touch with him. He hasn't been back into the gym. I haven't lost touch. And all of a sudden, I heard that Josh might want to come to the gym. I also knew that Josh was involved in a very, very serious accident where his best friend life was lost, and Josh had been in a coma a long time. I'm not the doctor here, but he has a massive brain trauma he suffered. No organ suffering, no bones were broken in his accident, but a massive brain trauma. And because of that, it left him where the signals basically don't get the brain. His muscles were contorted. He shakes involuntarily. Well, here we are. Let's fast forward. He could barely hold a 5-pound dumbbell in each hand. He couldn't even pick one up with this hand. It shook too bad. He shook so bad he couldn't even do basic exercises. Now, he's been with me 6 weeks. He's put on, it's got to be 14 pounds. His parents are doing great. They're involved. He's eating properly. He's got a great attitude. He's squatting with a stability ball, holding weights. He's benching. He benched 145 today. Unbelievable. He's doing most of the exercise in here, and he comes in here without his walker, just holding my hand. But then with Josh, I tried to focus, and he knew my story, what I'd been through. And he asked me questions. How do I focus with my mind? How do I make my mind control my body? So I taught him how to block out pain, how to focus. So I started getting there with his head. And I asked him if he read. He said he doesn't like to read. He said he doesn't want to read. I said, fine. I said, will you go to church with me? And he, without even hesitating, he said, yes, I'll go to church with you. He went to church with me. He was so scared. We went to church with his walker, and we walked in. We were met with such beautiful people. And he started to relax. And he sat down there, and he was happy. He smiled at me through the service. He couldn't believe it. It was exciting. We stayed after church. We talked a while. Now fast forward. He won't miss a week. I bought him his first Bible. He's reading the Bible. He asked me what to read, and I said, I want you to start with the first story I started with, and that's the story of Job. He's just now finishing it, and he understands. He asked me, after seeing the wonderful videos of people getting baptized, he asked me if he could get baptized. And I said, sure. And you know, today, that boy is getting baptized. He's given his life. Family. He's affected everybody because he won't give up. A fighter fights. In life, I told him, there's a time to mourn. There's a time to have pity. There's a time to be strong. There's a time that you can show weakness. Josh, it's time to fight. And Josh is fighting. And he's winning. And everybody's getting changed. by a 140-pound boy, young man, who couldn't walk is now walking, who had everything against him but won't quit. He's not the lucky one. We're the lucky ones. We're lucky that there's people like that that are willing to show us that there is a time to fight in life, and he's fighting. And today is the first step to winning the battles. I'm so proud of him.
Let's sing this out. The lost. The lost are found. The blind will see. The lame will walk. The dead